We all remember that clip in The Matrix where Neo is just starting to learn about what the Matrix is all about, and he's in the car with Trinity and Switch, and he's hesitant to trust them. And when Neo is just about to get out of the car, Trinity stops him and says,
"Please, Neo, you have to trust me.
Why?
Because you have been down there, Neo. You know that road. And I know that's not where you want to be."
Now, if most of us were being honest with ourselves, we can relate to this clip more than we'd like to admit. In this scene, Neo is confronted with the choice between following his dreams of learning more about the Matrix or going back to his mundane and predictable 9-to-5 job. The reality is, most people are in the exact same situation as Neo, except no one's holding a gun to our head, telling us that we have to decide between going after what we really want or settling for a life that's less than what we're capable of. There was a recent study done by Pew Research that said that 49% of people are unhappy with their jobs, and worse than that, a Yahoo Finance article from 2022 reported that 38% of American workers wouldn't wish their job on their worst enemy, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because there's a lot of hate out there. And there's a problem with this. We supposedly live in the greatest country on the planet, and if half the people living here don't like how they spend most of their days, there's a problem. Like Neo, all of us are confronted with that choice at some point in our lives, that point when you realize you have to decide which path you'll ultimately go down. Of course, taking the leap and doing that thing you really want to do is scary, because there's no guarantee it works out. But at the same time, working that job or studying that major you know you're not really interested in, because you know it will work out, is just as scary, because you know you're sacrificing what you really desire for a life of safety and mediocrity. So if you're watching this, view this as your wake-up call to start pushing and pursuing things you really want to do in 2025. Because as someone who's in his mid-20s, life goes by much faster than you think, and we all don't have as much time as we think we do. So in short, take the red pill and stop wasting time. We're only young once, so we might as well get after it today. Let's go.